Thank you for taking the time to join us. We're here to talk about the Southwest Gage Boulevard project from 37th to 45th. My name is Craig Maddox with Fidian Turnpseek Civil Engineers. We are the design engineer on the project, and we'll also be doing the construction inspection. This project will be for the removal and the replacement of the 3-lane section of roadway from 37th to 45th Street along Gage Boulevard. This will be a complete reconstruction of the entire roadway, including the pavement, the curb and gutter, and parts of the storm sewer. In this aerial view, you here see the top photo is from 45th to just short of 40th Street, and to the right is north, and the bottom photograph is from just south of 40th Street all the way to 37th Street, and that's basically the limits of the project. As you can see in the orange, that'll be our access roads for you folks that are living on either side or adjacent to the project. Those are the access roads, which is how you'll be getting to and from your homes. And basically what you see in other color coded is basically what the road is going to look like when we're done. Kind of a layout, general layout. The project scope of work, as we said before, is we're going to take up the existing 9-inch concrete pavement and curb and gutter in part of the driveways, and we're going to replace it with a new 11 3/4-inch asphalt concrete pavement with all new curb and gutter on a 6-inch cement treated base. We're also going to do the driveways to the sidewalk and the sidewalk ramps at the intersection. We're also going to replace all the deteriorated storm sewer inlet tops, and we're going to replace all the corrugated metal storm sewer pipes that run underneath Gage with new reinforced concrete pipe. The road will be closed to traffic. Through traffic will be carried on assigned detours. So those folks that are wanting to use this section of road are going to have to figure out how to find another place to go. The 40th Street intersection will be constructed in 2 phases to allow access to the businesses and homes on the west side of Gage during the construction. So those folks that are on the north of 43rd, there's a small drainage just north of there. To the north, we'll be exiting to 40th Street, and then we'll get across 40th Street into the neighborhood, and we'll go out through the neighborhood. Everyone else south of there will either get to 43rd Street or 45th Street on access roads from mid-block. And these will be AB3 roads, and they will be maintained during the entire project, and the contractor will not be allowed to block. So you will be able to get in and out at all times. This is kind of an overview of the detour route. Obviously, if you're wanting to get south down on the south through 45th Street, you'll have to turn on to 37th Street, go all the way over to Burlingame Road, down to Burlingame Road to 49th or 53rd, and then turn and go west from there. And basically, it's in reverse. You can also go down 45th Street to Mound View and go north once you get across Collie Creek there, you're going north along Mound View to get into that area. But I would advise those folks in that area would come off of 37th Street and come through the neighborhood. During construction, properties that abut Gage Boulevard will be on the temporary. We'll have those your mailboxes relocated to a central location, so basically selected by the postmaster. And then after the project's completed, permanent mailboxes will be reinstalled after everything is done. The trash containers will be picked up by the contractor weekly and taken to a location to be disposed of by the trash hauling companies. Those the folks that need to do that will need to just make sure that their cans are out there when they're usually picked up. We would ask if there is a problem or concern that you first seek out the contractor superintendent or the project inspector before you call in the city. Calling in the city, you'll get a faster response if you deal with it at the project level. We're going to give you that contact information here in just a second. This is a calendar day completion project. We are currently going to start on or before April 27th, and all work will be completed November 25th, 2020. Now, this schedule is obviously the start work we're not real sure of, so That is just that is our estimation. The work completed will not change at this time. On this slide, might want to write some of this down. The contractor for this project will be Bettis Asphalt and Construction. The project manager is Sean Washaka. The project superintendent will be Pete Quinlan. And as soon as we have a project foreman, we will get that information to you as well. The project engineer for the city is Mark Schreiner. Dave Bevins, the community information manager, also is your point of contact at the city. As I said, the construction inspection will be done by Finney and Turnip Seed. I'm the project manager, so you can call me at this number here, or you can call my on-site project inspector, Joe Harrington, and that is his cell number. So feel free to use that at any time. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please contact one of us so we can address that. Thank you.